you know what kind of person I am.
I'm not opening with a piss stream for you guys. I realized that I was late and I was like, oh geez, I need to come back and be here for my beautiful husbands. Only for you to admonish me for having to pee. Wow. Wow. Just call me a piss baby and get it over with. Damn. What? Hello. Hello. I was real close to you for a second. Oh shit. I have to make some time today to go to my local Walgreens to pick up my lung medication. Hello. I can't believe 15 people didn't came while I peed. Hi. Oh, sweet. This background sound is already up. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm glad that you're here with me. Good morning. Thank you. I've actually been up for a while. I've been up for a while because do you want to hear this? You want to hear this? I finally figured out how to get the fried chicken sound out of my audio. Do you know what was wrong? This whole time, for like 3 weeks, I've been like, is it my cords? Is it the earbuds? Is it the cables? Maybe I need to unplug this. Maybe I need to buy a new cable with that. I needed to go into the app and switch my microphone from the computer mic to my microphone. That's right. For 3 weeks, the solution was switch your mic, Vynn. Swap your mic, Vynn. And I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Do you want to know why I didn't think of that? Because my default mic on my computer and for my streams is my microphone. So I just thought it was the default mic across all applications. No, my recording softwares were recording from my computer mic. And so the sound that you kept hearing that was like fried chicken was the computer fan. That shit made me almost quit recording audios. What are we talking about? And yet the solution was for Vynn to not be a little dum-dum. I find that exceedingly upsetting. Hold on, chat. I want to try to transform? No. Add a source? No. Blend mode. It's always bothered me, so I just want to try to fix it now. Okay. Well, how do I stop it from going off the thing? It hates me. It don't like me. It's mean to me specifically. Oh. I'm gonna try this. That did not work. That did not work. And once again, it did not work. For those of you who are confused. Okay. Yeah. So the whole issue was a skill issue. I've never been so ashamed of the L in my name in my lifetime. Of all the things to lose to, my computer was not one of them. Why? Anyways, the most recent audio that I released definitely still has it because the audios technically are recorded a day or two in advance. And for channel members, if you did not know, I do actually put them on a drive that you guys have like access to. Am I putting them in the folder that you guys have access to? Mayhaps not. I'll have to go look. But like all my audios, and including some audios that were like removed or gone, are all in the drive. And then sorry, I then sorry, my brain is so scattered right now. And then I take them for editing. Those are the raws though. They're the raws, so they don't have like any background or anything like that. And then I take them into the editing software, and then I still try to edit them like at least an hour before. So if you were wondering why you're like, oh, she never does upload them early. They do get uploaded early. They just are in a different area. And so I woke up today and I felt so sick. Ugh. Like for 30 minutes after waking up, I just felt straight blood. But I'm having better feelings. Last night at work was so tiring. Your guys' messages were carrying me through the night, as I almost fought my manager. Okay, so the day before, like Saturday morning, I can't shame you the amount of times I overlap. It's the default microphone. I didn't expect it to continue to try to use my computer mic. So the day before, they warned us that it was going to be like a fairly busy night on our end, because the amount of people who need electronics fixed when it's a football game, crazy peoples. So we were expecting a high call volume, because there's always a high call volume. I don't understand modern day technology. Just Google it, granddaddy. Just Google it. God damn. And the answers are normally really simple too. But I mean, it was vicious. It was brutal. I will say that there weren't as many like angry people as I thought there were gonna be, but that is because we won. Not we for the team that I root for, because if you didn't, I don't like college football, and well, my family loves college football. I don't like any football, like American football. I don't. I do see the appeal, I guess. But I guess what I don't see is the point, I guess. You got people endangering each other so that we can go, yeah. Then again, gladiatorial combat sounds like a fucking hell of a time. So maybe I just think that they should endanger themselves a little bit more for my entertainment. I don't want to see two people push each other back. I want to see somebody pull out pull out an axe and engage in aggressive hand-to-hand combat. And that's not happening. And that makes me upset. I have to refresh chat. Help. How do I refresh it? Help. How do I refresh it? Help. Help, I broke it. Help, it's broken. It's broken and I can't fix it. It's broken and I can't get up. Hold on. Interact, source properties. Uh-oh. Oh. I fixed it. Yippee, I fixed it. I'm intelligent, I promise. I'm capable of intelligent thought and abilities. I so actually swear, pinky promise. I'm not dumb. help me. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Holy 1,500. Okay, I am dumb. Why is it behind though? Is the real question. Okay. Yeah, that's the last message it picked up, I guess. Let's hope that it fixes itself, or else I'm gonna have a crash out from my technology breaking and me not knowing how to fix it. Yippee! Okay. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Have you eaten today? Have you had a good nappy nap? Did you sleep well? I slept alright. I don't think I had any dreams. Oh, this morning I forgot to cancel a free trial. And listen, okay. It was just like a free trial of like an app that was pretty standard, right? And I got charged $90 and my card got locked and I had to call them. And I was actually really scared to call them because, oh, sorry. Don't do that. I was actually really scared to call them because I was presuming that they were going to interrogate me or drill me, and I was gonna have to be like, no, it was me, it's not fake. But I still don't want the payment to go through because I did not mean to do that. And I didn't expect the people who do the free trial to charge me at exactly 6 o'clock on the last day, or like the day it renews. Like it charged me at 6 a.m. in the morning. Like I wasn't even off work yet when it charged me. And it was, so I was like really annoyed by that. And I had to go through and I had to cancel it and everything. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to deal with Apple support, which is the worst thing ever in history, if you didn't know. But that's neither here or there for me. I'm going to try to, I'm gonna do a test run of seeing if I can, how are you doing today? I'm good, how are you? Have you eaten? Are you taking good care of yourself? Make sure to do something that you love today. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's genuinely the last message. It's like reading messages of old. It's really behind on the messages. Oh, you can see where I was highlighting to see if it was I can interact with the messages. Oh, that's good news for the future. Okay. I have something I'm so excited to do today, and that is, okay, I think I mentioned it the other day, but I got in contact with a friend that I haven't talked to in a while or played games with in a while, and they are going to play Dead by Daylight today. So I want you guys to wish me good luck. I'm gonna try to see if I can set up my capture card. I forgot the word. And see if I can get it set up. The main issue has been that, if you don't know, I have a really big living room and I'm recording at a table that's on the other side of the living room. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. I haven't played Dead by Daylight since like 3 years ago when I was at my friend's family Thanksgiving. And her uncle liked to play Dead by Daylight. So, and I sucked. And I sucked so hard. Because Dead by Daylight is one of those games where you skill max until you get good. It's like League of Legends in that sense. You skill max until you get good, but I'm not the type of person who skill maxes at anything or gets good, really. If you haven't seen me, I'm still struggling at Cuphead game. It's not. I've been playing that game for 6 months at this point. Not 6, maybe like 4. No, definitely closer to 6. Okay. Right, but I'm gonna try to set up my capture card and then see if I can get it to work. I won't be streaming Dead by Daylight later because it's not like a content thing. It's just like a friend thing. But also, this specific friend refers to me by something other than ventral. Aggressively so. So yeah. And also, I just don't want to make content out of my friends. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm so excited. I wonder if I can. Oh no, it's too late in the day. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can convince Elise to join. I just want to hear her crash out. But I'm so excited. Because I haven't played games with anyone in like a couple of months. And I love playing games with people. I hate playing games alone. If you didn't know, that's like a Vynn fact. I get lonely playing games. I can't play them alone. I have to play them with other people. Yeah, anyways, how are you guys' days going? Because I'm excited and I expect mine to go good. I have to caption my video and then after, not caption, description box. I have to go put stuff in it. And then after that, I'm going to text my friend. No. After that, I have to draw the members art because I didn't do that this morning. Fudge. And I didn't do it yesterday because I was looking at this art tutorial. And I was like, I want to try doing that specifically. So I scrapped the art that I was already doing in like the goal of drawing another art. I wish you so much luck that you'll see a white cat, which is a sign of good luck. Is that a character in Dead by Daylight? Or are you actually saying white cats are lucky? Either way, my cat is black, so if I see a white cat, I'm gonna be very confused. Oh God. my physical cat. His name is Micah. Do you want to hear him meow in your ear? He's a good boy, I promise. He only is lazy and fat and bullies me by falling over when he doesn't want me to leave. Just a Danish thing. I thought you were Scandinavian. Yeah, it is. It's behind. It's so far behind, dude. It's so funny. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so amused by the chat being so far behind. Yeah, I'm just hoping to have a good day today. Oh, wait. I also have to draw for a members only stream a bunch of other VTubers. So I'm excited and I want to draw some of you guys' favorite VTubers. So if you want to send your favorite VTuber, feel free to send them. I'll like open, or my Maros are always open, but I'll just set up a tweet and I'll be like, if you want to send them to me anonymously, then I'll also set up Maros so that way you don't have to be shamed for your VTuber choices. Just don't send me any male VTubers because I can't draw men. I only draw cute girls. I feel like it's especially, I haven't drawn any VTubers other than like one specific VTuber and like Elise for her birthday, obviously. Oh, did I show you guys the birthday art I did for Elise? Hold on. I did birthday art for Elise Thornhart because I love my friends. Denmark is in Scandinavia though. Since when? Since when? Since when? Oh, that looks interesting. Transform. Let's stretch it to the screen and then like fix it from there. The quality is so bad. Hold on. I don't know why the quality is like that. I didn't color it because notoriously I'm bad at coloring, But goodness, that is so funny. Okay. Let's see. A4 paper. I hope you didn't get blinded. Oh, yeah, you guys did get flashbanged. I'm so sorry. It's the corner of my paper. If you didn't know, I draw all my That's such a perfectly timed old comment. My eyes. I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm still scaling it down because I draw my photos at such an abnormally fucking large size. The answer is that I'm really bad at drawing details on a small scale. Mother fudger. Can you get your ass up here? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Bring your bitch ass over here. Exactly. Get over here. I like don't think I can type in the numbers. Holy cow. Okay. I'm trying to keep it in the corner so you don't get flashbang too hard. Finally. It still looks awful. You know what? It wasn't even worth trying to get it pulled up because you can't see it very well. I don't know why it's like sending it in the worst quality that was ever seen by man. But I'm in a very dark room. Oh my. I'm so sorry. Shh. Hold on. Close your eyes. There. Hi. Welcome. Did you have a good morning? Did you eat? Are you taking care? The chat is behind and I'm just trying to see how long it takes it to catch up at this point. That looks cool. Yeah, it's just her crouched in a corner with a cake. A cake that is a snake. Snake cake. Can I go down? No. Okay. Yeah. So that's the only art I've done of other VTubers lately. But actually, I did a lot of art of my Oshi before she died. That will never be revealed or released. Rip to my late Oshi Connie Confetti. So, I've been looking for other VTubers to draw, but I always feel really awkward if they're... I just noticed your hair is hearts. Yeah. Yeah. I braided into a heart pattern because I love you. Mwah. I have a lot of fun random geometric shapes on me. Like, let me stand on the chair for a second. My thigh tattoo is in the shape of like little bones and oblong shapes, but they were originally hexagonal, and the pattern, those are just like drawn on stars. And even my bandage has like little dots on them. Yeah, I'm a big fan of patterns. I like patterns and I like shapes. My favorite shape is a star. My second favorite shape is a star, but with four prongs. My third favorite shape is a hexagon. If you didn't know, I do have favorite shapes. I'm actually not a big fan of the heart shape, but when you put them in braids, I think that they're cute. One time somebody they sent a message in the chat and they were like, I just realized you have horns. And I was like, yeah. That was really funny too. A lot of people don't realize that there are also real horns. I'm not human. I'm not human. Duh. It's okay. You wake up in the middle of the night and you see this, and what you gonna do? You can't see my mouth, but I opened it. Don't be lonely. Shh. Shh. I'm here. I'm here. You're never alone, not even in the dead of night, dear. I'm always with you. I'm always by your side. You don't have to worry. Okay? We can always be together. What? Put that away! Put that away! Why would you get that out? That's so messed up. I'm over here showing you my dedication of how much I'm gonna always be together with you and treat you right. And you're over here putting up crosses and shit. Don't you feel bad? If I see you at night, I'll think my house is burning. Burning is such a weird thing. Is it because of my swirl patterns? You don't like your demon swirly? I'm just a swirly girly. There's also swirls in my eyes. Here. I'll show you. Give me just a moment. I'll show you my eyes. Sorry. I'm so far away. It takes me so long to walk to the camera. Goodness. I'm gonna start sitting you guys closer to me. Oh dear. See? My eyes. They're right here. Get a nice closer look. Here, am I a little too tall for you? Let me adjust the camera just a bit more. Do you see now? Do you get it now? Sorry, I regret it. You may consume. Consume what? Why does everyone assume I come into your house and eat? I don't want your fucking cookies. I want your soul. I'm not eating your soul. I'm collecting them. Nah. Oh, wow. Romantic. You're so sweet. I also want to take your heart, but that's like a collector's edition thing. That's very important to me. I need those, you know. Okay, well, I'll go back down. It's nice to spend so much time staring into your face. The walk back is not so bad, I guess. Alright. Hold on, you want to see some magic? Some demon magic. Oh, damn. Denied. You've been denied my innate magical abilities. I'm still trying to figure out how that works. Dang it. My table's gone now. Pooh. Well, I guess I'm standing. Dang it. It's okay. I could stand to stand for a while. Sorry, that was such a stupid joke. I've been sitting all day on my gluteus and maximus. By the way, okay, I don't know if this counts as like like a weird thing. But okay, so I have this coworker who's hi, welcome. How are you doing today? Have you eaten? Are you taking good care of yourself? Did you sleep okay? Did you make sure to sleep lots? The chat's lagging behind if you haven't noticed. It's my fault. I broke it and now it's lagging behind. I can try. It's good for your legs. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Do you feel sorry for your actions of trying to run away from me? You're a liar. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Why would you admit to being a liar? Okay. Thank you, chat, for coming back and getting back in your box. See, it doesn't work. God, it really doesn't work. I think I'm just a little, you know. It's just ventral behavior is what it is. It's just ventral behavior. I'll figure it out one day. We're back. Yeah, you are. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your vacation? Yeah? Okay, good job. Don't ever leave me again. Yeah. Standing is good for the legs, but I hate standing. I'm so tired of standing. I'm lazy, chat. Lazy. I'm lazy and hydrated, chat. Lazy and hydrated. I have not played Cult of the Lamb in a while, and I do want to play Cult of the Lamb. If they're lying, is telling they're lying? Are they telling the truth? Usually, okay. If you ask, are you lying? And they say yes, and they're a liar, then you should believe that they're lying. Liars don't lie every second of the day, you know. Whether they say no or yes, they're lying. Because if they lie and they say no, oh wait, no. It's a weird catch-22. Laying down is good for the mind, though. Exactly, it's good for my... Chad. This is gonna sound dumb. I just remembered something. This has nothing to do with that conversation. So, I like to put a lot of my food in the oven. And the other day, I put my Pop-Tarts in the oven. And then when I was trying to get them out, I burned myself. And now I'm starting to look like one of those people that do recreational, like, harm to themselves. Because on 3 different spots in the same area on my arm, like, I almost look like a measuring cup because I keep sticking my arm in the oven, hitting the oven tray, and burning myself on the same spot in my arm. But it's like at different parts. So this time to get the Pop-Tart, I only stuck my arm in until like a little bit past my wrist. But normally I stick like my whole forearm in, so I just have it like going up my forearm like a measuring cup. I'm just... Listen, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing and getting the same result and still trying the same thing. So, yeah. Just, yeah. I mean, it checks out, doesn't it? Tracks, don't it? Mm-mm-mm. But I recently burned myself, so I got another boo-boo on my arm. I'm really bummed about that because I have like really sensitive skin, and it takes so long for my skin to heal from scars. Like I think unironically, some of the scars on my body are like 6 or more years old and still healing. So I don't wear like a lot of short stuff because I feel like really insecure because I'll like fall and get a little scrape on my leg, and that little scrape will be on my leg for like 6 months. I don't heal quickly at all. I'll be looking like a battered woman sometimes. Especially if I leave the hospital and they blow up my veins. It's just purple and like blackish bruises all over that take like 2 weeks to heal. I'm very unfortunate. Yeah. Sorry. My brain is blanking. Quick. Somebody pour water on me. It's getting colder now. The streams will soon stop having the background sound of fans because as it gets progressively colder and colder, I'll turn off my fans more. But I'm not sure how much I'll open my window because my windows have netting on them. But the other day, like the nettings are fitted to like the window frame and they don't fit perfectly. And the other day a fly flew in between the areas of the netting and got in my house. So I had to kill it. It was a really big fly too. So I managed to catch it and kill it really quickly. But when I killed it, a bunch of maggots fell off his body. I was so disgusted. I was so actually horrified and disgusted. I like considered burning down my apartment. I was like, I can't live here anymore. I can't live like this. I didn't even know. I had to Google it, and it was like, some flies give birth to live young. Ew. What the are you talking about? What do you mean some flies give birth to live young? That's bad for my mental health. I need you to understand that. That's really bad for my mental health. That knowledge makes me upset. By leaps and bounds, really. On the bright side, the only thing that gets in my house is like flies and spiders. Because if I saw like a centipede or something, I would lose it. I'm so ready for the cold. I was never built for the heat. You are so real for that. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Summer was heck for me, but actually this is a really cold summer. And not in the sense that it was actually cold, but in the sense that the majority of the summer hovered at around 92 Fahrenheit or like 35 Celsius or some shit, like 35, 36 Celsius. No, I have a feeling that is not correct. How? What temperature? What is 92 Fahrenheit in Celsius? 33. Oh, I was right. Well, I don't know how far off that is because I don't speak Celsius very well. But I wasn't too far off, I feel. It hovered at around 33 Celsius. Denmark is supposed to be cold. Joke's on you. The only places in the world that are truly cold are Canada and Antarctica. Whack, whack. I love penguins. Except for when they open their mouths. Then I don't like penguins no more. Have you guys ever seen penguin papillae or whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Did you know most birds don't actually have teeth? But at one point they did have teeth, but now they just have faux teeth because it's the most effective method. I didn't know that. I don't like that. I don't like that they don't have teeth. But basically, they're not real teeth because teeth are not attached to our skull. Like they come apart from your skull. They don't have teeth. They have faux teeth, fake teeth, bone protrusions that look like teeth. That's so scary. Or papillae, which is, I don't know. I forgot what papillae is made out of. But a lot of birds don't have teeth. They have protrusions that look like teeth. And that's very disturbing to me. What even is the world? A bunch of weird shit happened and now we are alive. Yeah. Apparently their common ancestors found that teeth, they found that teeth weren't useful, but pretending to have teeth, that's useful. So they evolved. And honestly, I feel like I would prefer that, because the idea that my teeth will one day fall out it haunts me so bad. It haunts me. Do you know that not only do I use like sensitive teeth toothpaste, but then on top of that I brush my teeth with like hydrogen peroxide, and then now I take extra calcium as well. This is a big homebrew setting sometimes. Speaking of a big homebrew setting, if a baby thinks that you don't have enough calcium, they can leach it from the mom, and then her teeth are at risk of falling out. My friend had loose teeth her whole pregnancy, and her gums used to bleed. Loose teeth. Loose teeth. Ah. You don't know how distressing that is to me. It made me brush my teeth religiously. Now I'm a religious teeth brusher. But do you guys brush your teeth with hydrogen peroxide? Because I do. Okay, so it's not something that strengthens your teeth per se, but it's like how you whiten your teeth. But I do it because if you have any like bacteria or anything in your mouth, it's good for that as well, so long as you don't have any open sores in your mouth. But apparently that's not common. It's not common to brush your teeth or rinse your mouth out with hydrogen peroxide before you go back in with a swig of Listerine. I don't know. I just like having a clean mouth, man. Another fun fact, because everybody's mouth germs are different, if you don't brush your teeth for a while and you spit in somebody's food, you can get them sick or kill them. Just letting you know. Just for information purposes. Don't use that information to do crime or nothing. It's I have a lot of weird, like, interesting facts that I know. For example, you can vomit up poop if you have your poop track too full. Like, if you are having trouble pooping, you can vomit it up. That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like the worst thing that has ever existed, really. Ugh. Disturbing. Disgusting. I fear for my life and my sanity with this knowledge. My power level is too strong. Can you imagine it's a murder mystery, but the murderer, like, they're like trying to find out who the murderer is, and the murderer's DNA is not in the, like, they're like, we have a DNA sample because they spit in a person's food. But we don't know where they are, who they are, because they're not in the criminal database. I feel like that sounds like a good way to get rid of a crime, but the downside is that you can never ever do DNA like testing or anything, because it would pop in the system. Granted, I don't ever really want to do DNA testing. It's over 9,000. 9,000 what? 9,000 degrees, 9,000 Fahrenheit, 9,000 bitches, 9,000 bottles of Coke on the wall. Coke the drink. Oh, the other day I was drinking Coke and I was like, this tastes like cleaner. And I wondered in that moment if I like Coke because I think it tastes like something that I'm not supposed to be drinking. I am a Coke fan. I do not like Dr. Pepper. I don't care for Pepsi, but Pepsi also isn't as common as where I live. I feel like it was more common in Florida. Type what? Than it is where I live now. But I love Pepsi. I think I haven't had a Pepsi in years. I think that is weird how places have like regional drinks. I have like no closing for that. When I lived in Alabama, there was this drink called Grape-A-Co, and it was the only grape soda that tasted like grape and not the color purple. And if you don't know what I mean, then go eat a purple candy and tell me how much it tastes like grapes. Not very much, right? Exactly, tastes like purple. Anyways, it was the only grape drink that tasted like grape and not purple in an American context, because I know that like a lot of Japanese drinks or a lot of drinks from other countries actually do have like a subtle actual grape flavor, but not where I'm from. And it's very popular and very common. So then I moved to Florida, and this is like my mom number 3's favorite drink. She has to get one anytime she goes back to Alabama. And I moved to Florida, and I was like, why don't you just go to the store and get one? And she's like, no, it regionally is only sold there. I was like, that's so weird. I guess it never really occurred to me that brands or drinks are also regional in the same way that, like, I knew they changed on a countrywide basis, but even in America, we don't all have like a bunch of drinks. Like my friends in Texas told me there's Big Red, and I don't know what the fuck that is, but nobody knows what the flavor is. The flavor is red, I guess. You know what drink that I wish would come to America though? It's in Japan. Fanta melon, so good. Actually, melon flavored drinks are just good in general. I feel like they wouldn't be as good as they were if they were based off American melon, because American melon is like honeydew melon and cantaloupe, and I just think those are just terrible. But whatever the Japanese melon flavor is, give it to me. Sell it to me. I want to have it injected into my veins. I cannot tell you how walking around Disney and drinking that drink changed my life. Please bring it to America. Please. I will start up the factory. Please. Bring it back to me. I'm addicted. Even the melon cream soda I get from the store here is not as good as this specific Fanta melon that Disney has. Please, I need to buy it at a retail store. In fact, I will buy a drink machine. Sell me the syrup. I will buy a whatever brand makes Fanta. I will buy it. I will just give me the soda. Just give it to me. I'm not an addict. I don't have a problem. I just need it. Please. I'm suffering. I think it genuinely changed my brain chemistry. I don't think about any drink as much as I think about that. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody's lamenting over their white moonlight. My white moonlight is that damn soda. You know what I do want to try though? That I do think that I'll get addicted to if the flavor is good. Stroop waffle. But apparently it's like the only Stroop waffles they sell here are maple syrup flavored. And I don't like maple syrup. So but I thought that they had like a chocolate flavor. And if I could get my hands on a chocolate Stroop waffle, I feel like I would fuck it up. I would fuck it up. And then Leibniz. I also want to try those. But the chocolate ones. The chocolate Leibniz. No, I don't speak that language. I need to learn more languages. I need to speak every language. If there's a language I don't speak, I need to learn it quickly. I need to know the language of every country. I need to be Miss Worldwide, Miss Nationwide. I need to be on your side, John. Nationwide is on your side. You know? I didn't realize that commercials can also like date you or like age you because some commercials aren't around anymore. And so it feels weird to be like singing jingles to a commercial and somebody younger than me will not know what the commercial is. Like the general, or if you're American, the general commercials, one day somebody won't know that, and that's so weird. And not because they haven't seen it, but because it hasn't aired in years. In fact, I haven't seen a commercial for the general since I like got my current apartment. How many do you speak? Casually. The languages, or I guess on a beginner level, I speak Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Indonesian, German. I'm missing a language. Hold on, I have regional keyboards. That's Korean. That's Japanese. That's Indonesian. That's Spanish, Mexican, Spanish. And then that's the German keyboard. And Dutch. I almost forgot Dutch. But only very, very, very little of Dutch. That would make me want to cry. I felt like losing faith in society when I was trying to learn Dutch. Really, truly, honestly. Granted, the one that I don't ever really, truly try to learn is French. I will butcher French just to make Elise cry. Do you speak money? No, I'm broke. Money and I don't speak the same language, allegedly. I speak poverty. Nice, you're so talented. I don't know any of those languages besides beginner level. Like, I would not even place high on a language placement test. I can, at best, understand the characters and some rudimentary words. I think the language that I speak the most of right now is Japanese and Spanish. So don't put it past me. Like, don't, because what will happen is that I'll start trying to learn it, but I don't have anyone to practice with. So I get flustered trying to speak it, and then it makes me feel weird when I do speak it. So then I'll put it down because I'm like, I feel weird. I don't know how to describe it other than it feels wrong, almost like taboo, almost. Although I feel a little better speaking Indonesian than all the rest of them because Ochu speaks Indonesian, so I feel like if I'm doing it wrong, then she'll tell me. Sorry, I was gonna say something. Right, I went to the convenience store this morning because if you don't know, Aunt Dottie is here and I needed to get chocolate. So, and it's the only time I like chocolate. So I went to the store to get some chocolate, and actually, the lady at the register was Thai, and my best friend is half Thai. My IRL best friend that I don't speak to very often. You want to speak Danish? Say no. Is it anything like Dutch? Is it anything like Dutch? Speaking Dutch made me feel like I was trying to learn a forbidden language. Like, actually, genuinely. I imagine that that's what, like, Parcel Tongue felt like for Harry Potter. Like, no way. Oh, I have to put the description in my video. It's not. Okay, then, yes. Wow. Sorry, you're gonna hear like a lot of rustling for a second. And then I dropped my phone. There we go. Now, no more rustling, but I will be momentarily still as I did not put a description on my video. But yeah, if it's nothing like Dutch, then yeah. It also can't be anything like French. It might be harder. Do the sounds make your mouth tingle? If the sounds make your mouth tingle, then no. If the sounds don't make your mouth tingle, then yes. Oh, light wand. Listen, I should probably learn one language steady before I go around learning a bajillion of them. But I think life is fun when I can start speaking in one language. And first class, we talk about. Now, ain't that Greek? That look like Greek to me. Don't come in my chat speaking Greek. That's not what I said I wanted to learn. Sorry. There we go. Same channel members. Actually, I do know who today's art is by. It was by somebody who is really talented named Reno Tuna. Character, I don't know. Reno Tuna. Background. I don't sure. There's a stock background. I burned my arm. My tummy hurts. I used to have a better format for descriptions of videos where I would give like a little lore blurb in them, but I stopped doing them because I realized that people were not reading them. Felt bad. This one has rain sounds in it. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, because I did have to take a detour to do that, because it is 4 o'clock now, I will be getting about close to ending stream. Vynn, no, Vynn, what, Vynn, why? Is what I'm assuming that you're asking. And the answer is, I have to go draw the members only art. But my tummy hurts and I want to lay down too. Because I'm lazy. So I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I will be back. I'm off Tuesday and Saturday this week. I'm off Tuesday and Saturday this week. So we have a lot of fun time to spend together. I plan to ignore my boss on Saturday if they try to call me. And yeah. But you will see me again. You have no choice. I'm standing in the corner of your room when it's dark, looking at you, breathing down your neck like... Yes, I'm always beside you. Don't worry, you're never alone. You'll never be alone. It's also super late for me. I think I can get a few hours before we go to sleep. Take your ass to bed. Goodness gracious. On the topic of licking, get licked, losers. I'll blow you a bubble. I hope you have a good day, night, rest, whatever you're doing. And remember to take good care of yourself before I have to take care of you and put you in the basement. And yeah, I love you. I appreciate you. If you have any enemies, let me know and I'll get them addicted to something. Candy, probably. And actual candy. And then I will withdraw the candy from them so that way they turn into an addict. Anyways, yeah, I'll get the downfall of your enemy started. So yeah, I love you. I appreciate you. Mwah. 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 Okay, I will see you another time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Didn't want to work. There we go.